The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier with the welcome everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the one thing. Each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball. Movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Jackson out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Jackson in at the center spot.
What a strong take by Thompson. Clay's got a big frame for a guard.
And here's Morant outside. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Outside Curry. Outside for Green. Shot clock at 5. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Smart. Here's Curry. And the jumper from the wing offline. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Well, you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year. Keeping things simple inside. I like that Jackson Jr. went up for the dunk instead of the layup.
Back to Kuminga. On the take, and that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Bane, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
Smart, a screen on Thompson. From deep, Bane buries it from 3. Bane's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Smart with a bucket.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Green. And he was fouled and here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge.
The previous play is under review.
Coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Bane finds Smart. Fires the three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, well, Marcus Smart, when you talk about basketball IQ, those are one of the things that he does. Sets a good pick, gets himself open.
And here's Curry for three. Gets the three to fall. Curry's gotten his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Jackson with a screen on Thompson. Here's Bane. Oh, Green with a block.
When you talk about the best defensive players of this era, you have to talk about Draymond Green.
Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 8.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
A wizard dribbling the ball. Steph is great at getting to the rack.
Jackson outside. Smart against Curry. Smart passes to Jackson. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. They trail by 3. Stolen by Jackson. Smart for 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
Terrific job pushing the ball in transition. Marcus Smart coming away with an easy bucket.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Jackson finds Morant. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Smart. Clock at 6. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And how about that replay? Man, you gotta appreciate the hustle on defense.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Curry. Yep, that one goes. 12 points for him.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Marcus Smart has been leading the charge for the Memphis Grizzlies, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Gary Payton II is out there with Kuminga. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Warriors 5.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
All right, RJ, let me put you on the spot. In the not-so-distant future, let's say 2028, who's the face of the NBA?
Well, BA, there's a high probability LeBron might still be playing, but my smart money is on Luka. He's already a superstar. Or maybe it's Victor Wembanyama. He's 7'4". We've never seen a guy that can do what he does at his size, but I can't wait to find out.
Thompson against Morant. Yes, sir! Ja can throw it down.
It's just so much fun to watch Ja fly. The way this man can take off is so impressive.
The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Morant against Payton. So it'll be two. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
The previous play is under review.
disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials can...
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a two-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you.
With elite speed and quickness, Morant continues to be ferocious on those fast breaks.
Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Outside for Green. Just 5 on the clock. Top of the key. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Memphis leading. Inside. Here's Jackson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Payton. Pass to Green. Thompson outside. Curry, a screen on Jackson. Here's Curry, pounded by Morant. Back to Thompson. There's a screen. Curry from inside.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
And that one's good.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Pass to Morant. And here's Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
He can't hit that time. Good D by Payton. And here's Curry for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Morant on his way. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Jackson. Outside Morant. Snatched away. Here's the break. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Morant with it. Green picks him up. Jackson outside. Smart outside. 6 on the shot clock. That's good from Jackson on the assist from Smart. Jackson's got 6.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
And in last year's playoffs, Memphis falling to the Lakers in 6, RJ.
Yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing season for the Grizzlies. They were the 2 seed, but injuries to Brandon Clark, injuries to Steven Adams, that just put them in a position that was not there for a postseason run.
And then Morant with the jam!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Curry on the drive. That one drops for him. He's got 18.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Payne with it. Payton covering. Payne, the pass to Jackson. Payne with a screen on Kuminga. Back to Payne. Oh, got a piece of it. It's Smart on the wing. Outside Payne. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just a typical selfless play from Smart. He's all about team success.
Outside Kuminga. Here he goes. Hey, get out of the way. Kuminga sends it home. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Here's Curry. Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. We've got Brandon Clark. Derrick Rose is out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Williams in at the 4. Clark finds Kennard. Clark with the screen. From the wing, Kennard can't get it to go.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Paul looking over the floor. Pass to Pajemski. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. Rose, the pass to Williams. No good on the triple. The Warriors leading. Wiggins for 3. Paul against Williams. Got it.
The defense looking lazy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for trouble.
Here's Clark going inside. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Podziemski's shot is good.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
Here's Rose. No points yet. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Wiggins on the attack, right wing. Looney passes to Saric. And he drives in, and the layup is good off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Kennard, right side. Williams, a screen on Paul. Kicks it out to Kennard. It's stolen by Saric. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Podziemski finished off the break. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Kennard counted from distance. Kennard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Rose. It's hauled in by Saric. Here's Wiggins. Takes it inside. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
And Williams punches it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Williams finds Clark. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Saric, a screen. Paul with the bucket. Paul's got 6 points.
It's his agility that helps Paul beat interior defense, especially when it's tight like this.
Williams with the screen. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Kennard against Wiggins. Kennard can't get it to go. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Saric, a screen on Rose. To the left wing. There's the triple. And Saric gets a 3. He's got 5.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks. Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Kuminga is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Payton in at the 3. That's the Warriors 5. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant with it. Green picks him up. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And down it goes. 2 points.
Inside Jackson is so effective. His natural abilities give him the edge over the defense.
Doubled by Jackson. Left side, Payton. Outside for Green. Outside, Kuminga. Uh-oh, Kuminga on the take. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Smart. 3-pointer. Kuminga pulls it in. Golden State has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Curry against Smart. Payton with a screen on Smart. Curry drives in. Oh, the driving skills are underrated for Stephen Curry.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Bane, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Jackson on the wing. Jackson, the screen. Kicks it out to Jackson. Lets the three fly. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 6 assists in the game. The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 24.
Got the defender on his heels right there, and Curry capitalized. What a finish.
Morant with it. Kuminga defends. Back to Morant. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Curry. Driving to the basket. Banked it in off the glass. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
From deep three-point land. Oh, Curry making it look effortless.
The minute that Steph Curry steps into an arena, he is in his range.
Jackson outside. Pass to Jackson. Oh, Green with a block. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Bane against Thompson from behind the arc. And the basket by Bane.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Green finds Payton. And he jams it home with authority.
Such a slept-on attribute of his. Draymond can handle the rock.
Jackson, pass to Smart. Rebounded by Green.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
It's stolen by Smart. Oh, they get a hand on it. Curry with a steal. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. We've got 1:13 left in the game. And here's Curry for 3. Payton with a screen on Smart. Curry passes to Payton. Shot clock at 6. It's good. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Well, with a comeback out of range, you can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Warriors.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Graham.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Stephen Curry.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
27 seconds left in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Smart. The rebound by Payton. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Even early on in this game, Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson.
And showing your support. We hope you had a great time. We look
Both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Durant is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Okogie in at the 3. Now here's Booker. Back to O'Neal. 5 on the clock. And it's Beal in the corner. Baseline try. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Beal's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Suns. Now here's Curry. Passes it to Kuminga. Curry on the wing. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Bangs home the trifecta.
They're almost always layups for Curry at this point. Makes the 3 look so easy.
About a minute played so far here in the first. KD, a screen on Peyton. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
And there's the bucket from Kuminga. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Booker. And Booker throws it down.
And how about Booker going high up for the dunk?
Kuminga with it. Ball's knocked loose. Thompson passes to Kuminga. Thompson against Booker. It's Thompson off the drive. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Because you extend that defense out to where Clay is, he sees the opening.
Booker against Peyton. Here he goes. Booker no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And the basket by Peyton.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
So it's Phoenix now after the Warriors pick up 3. Durant with the screen on Peyton. With 3, Booker. Again, the miss by Booker. Warriors leading by 4. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Thompson sets the pick for Peyton. Off target with his 3. Suns trail by 4. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Here's Curry. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Curry with the bucket. Curry's got 5.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that to you, using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
Durant with a screen on Peyton. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Down low. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Well, despite his outward demeanor, Durant plays with so much passion, takes the hit, still able to convert.
Free throw drops for KD.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
Now Booker. Bradley Beal missing from long range. 4 on the shot clock. There's the triple. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Booker. 10 points for him.
And Durant doesn't need more than a click to get one off.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And Booker kicks to KD. Shoots over Kuminga. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. Stay with us as we get set to break. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Kuminga out there with Green, and it's Payton in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Durant wide open, he fires. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 4 assists in the game. Durant against Green. Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former defensive player of the year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected. I mean, so much glue in this guy as Draymond focuses on making all the winning plays that he possibly can.
O'Neal kicks to Durant. With the draw. Oh, goodness.
He's such the total package. Durant entered the league as an excellent ball handler. Now he's just a flat-out magician.
Thompson with it. Now Beal defending. Thompson dishes to Kuminga. Curry fires from way outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. KD's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Beal gets a wide open look. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, the defense better get out there or Bradley Beal's about to do some serious damage.
Curry on the drive. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. KD's got the lead up to 4 now for the Suns. Kuminga sets a screen for Thompson. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Durant with the screen on Thompson. And Booker kicks to KD. Good D by Thompson. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And it's Green with the jam.
Draymond Green making a good call that time in the open court.
Durant down low. Defended by Kuminga. For 3, Okogie. Another 3 for Phoenix. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been, and I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, DA. Thanks. Golden State's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Curry gets it to fall inside.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
Beal against Curry. A shake. And Beal with a nice bucket inside. Beal's got 7 points.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Green with a screen for Curry. Here's Payton.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Out to KD. Pass to Okogie. The Suns need to get a shot off. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Bradley Beal still got a little bit of the ups.
Curry on the wing. 16 points for him. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Thompson outside. Payton in the corner. Pass to Green. Here's Curry with the three. And it's KD with the rebound. KD's got his 5th rebound in this one. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Here's Curry. Here's Thompson. There's the drive. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Suns on top, up 2. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at it.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Little. Gordon is out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Young, and it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Kept alive. The kick out to Young. The pass to Little. Back to Young. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gordon. And Looney sends it back.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. For the lead, and he can't bank that one in. And so Nurkic will bring it up for Phoenix. Count that one. Gordon's got his first points of the game.
And for Little, that's a quality find right there, just dropping that pass.
Looney finds Sharnic. Back to Looney. All up top, defended by Allen. Kicks it out to Wiggins. It's stolen by Allen. And now it's Allen. Running. He can go all the way.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And a big part of Grayson Allen's value is his ability to space.
Well, I'd say that's his biggest utility offensively, is that he goes to find the gaps in the offense. He chases space, and he's capable of knocking them down.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Young in the corner over Sharich, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And very quietly, Young just continues to be an efficient player, a multi-talented swingman who does a little bit of everything.
And so Young nails them both. Warriors trail by 6. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Allen, that's good.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Here's Looney to the left wing. Here's Pajemski. Defended by Gordon. A shot by Pajemski, no good. Kicks it out to Allen. Out to the wing. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Young lays it up off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Phoenix lead.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
Out to Sharich. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And Eric Gordon, he knows his role on this team inside and out.
Well, it's amazing Eric Gordon, Greg, can attack this game offensively still and have an impact. He's ready as soon as you put him in the game, and so many coaches value that kind of consistent approach from a bench player that can be a pro.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Here's Green. He has 5. Outside Curry. Rejected by Booker. O'Neal outside. It's Durant on the wing. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Man, you wake up tomorrow and look at this box score, and you know that Kevin Durant had a massive night.
Here's Curry. Curry crashes inside.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
There seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Durant. Outside for Beal. Durant with a screen on Curry. Here's Beal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Beal's got the lead up to 10 now for Phoenix.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And there's the drive and the basket by Okogie.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact, and there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 16-4 run. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. A 12-point game. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Another 3 from Steph Curry. This guy is unreal.
So fast off the catch. Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
Now here's Booker, defended by Kuminga. Outside, KD. Up in time. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And the Suns call time. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late, guys.
Thanks, David. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Kuminga out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Green in at the 5. So that's the group out there for gold. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is...
One shot.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the official...
The previous play is under
original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see this...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
These players are moving it, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
KD sets the pick for Booker. 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 9. There's Kuminga. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Beal. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Bradley Beal, that's some nifty dribbling there.
Golden State's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Green passes to Kuminga. Now Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. To the paint, here's O'Neal. Outside for Durant. Sweet move, and then Durant with the dunk.
Yeah, KD attacking the rim. Hard to imagine anybody's going to get in the way of that.
Inside. Here's Green. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. That's 7 points for Draymond Green.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
There's Beal with the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Beal's got the lead up to 14 now for the Suns. Outside Curry. Crafty move. And he lays it up and in. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
Curry's so good at working the angles inside, just adapting to the situation.
Suns leading by 12. Booker looking around. Outside Durant. Kicks it out to Booker. Back to KD. And finished off by KD.
Booker's a good passer, becoming better in that area, and he knows how to work the ball around.
Payton against Beal. Green, the screen. Curry attacking. Oh, Curry off the bounce.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Booker against Payton. Booker outside. Nifty move. And it's good on the way in. And the Suns lead by 14.
When most fans think of Devin Booker, they think of the range, but man, he's attacking right now to get to the line.
Curry attacking. Count that one. Curry's got 29.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
The tray. It's rebounded by Durant. KD's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Booker against Curry. Booker outside. Got a piece of it. Curry with the steal.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Suns.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for KD.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Back to O'Neal. Here's the screen. Here's Booker. A kick out to O'Neal. And the Suns miss again. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Payton with a screen on Booker. Passes to Payton. Drives to the hoop. There's Green with the 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
KD, that's for 2. Wide open shot is on the money.
And this is one of Kevin Durant's favorite moves. Getting the defense back on its heels, then stop and pop.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the... Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Owen.
Teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, BA, and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. They've got Bradley Beal. Kevin Durant is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Josh Okogie. And it's Booker in at the 1. Jackson. Left side, Morant. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Bread and butter play. Morant and screen and roll. He'll typically make you pay.
Durant with a screen on Smart. Up top, Durant. Out to Beal. Six to shoot. Durant on the attack. And he banks in the layup.
For a guy who is almost 7 feet, Kevin Durant has tight handles.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Jackson outside. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
BA, they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them. And for the teams that were looking to draft Jaren Jackson Jr., what they saw was a true modern-day center who could defend 1 through 5.
Here's O'Neal, screened by Durant. And it's O'Neal off the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Booker against Smart. Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
Oh, that was quick. Booker getting those 3 points back easily.
Pass to Williams. Morant looking around. Williams with the screen. The
wow. Wait a second. Stop it, John. He's putting on a show.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Drives to the hoop. Here's Booker. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Booker throws it down.
And just a tough move from Booker. So good at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Smart finds Bain. They set the pick. The 3 is up. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
O'Neal on the wing. Williams against Booker. The Suns need to get off a shot. Oh, Williams with the block. On the break. Bain with it. Beal picks him up, and he dunks it down.
Look at Desmond. Exclamation point on the fast break.
The Suns trailing. Now Beal. Yet to see a basket. There's the drive. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, BA. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game. A skilled shooter like Desmond Bain also loves playing inside.
Phoenix calls timeout. The Suns have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Booker against Smart. O'Neal on the wing. It's Booker on the wing, defended by Jackson. Phoenix no good that time either. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Pass to Morant. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was... And after a long time debating the replay rules, the NBA gave the Coaches Challenge a test run in the G League for a few years. And
The previous play is under review.
it was implemented into the NBA.
And it was time. The reaction to the challenge rules in the G League was positive. The league wants to make every effort to get every call right. And this system...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Timeout, timeout.
The shot attempt does not count. Timeout called for Memphis.
And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. Trailing by 4. There's 25 seconds left now in the first quarter. Durant, the pass to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, power it down, Devin.
Morant with it. Give him 8 points now. The floater. The shot no good. And Beal puts up a deep 3. He's off on that one. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
And so in the game for the Suns, they've got Josh Okogie. Bradley Beal's out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's O'Neal in at the power forward. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I have never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. And some analysts have lamented the quote-unquote protected guys. Every bump, they go to the free throw line. Does that bother you, Smitty?
Yeah, it would have bothered me more if I had to guard them. The league has made it clear they want the rules evenly applied. Star treatment should not extend to the officiating.
Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Durant against Smart. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Oh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
Nice move. And it's laid up and in by Bain. Bain's got 6 points.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bain season to season?
BA, he's getting more assertive out there. Bain, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact.
Now here's Smart. He's scoreless. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Here's Durant. He's got 7. Yep, count it. 9 points in the game.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And the dunk by Jackson.
He's a smooth athlete. Even on a straight dunk, you can see Jaren's ease of movement in the air.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Durant owning the inside.
He will not be denied. KD showing off his grit.
The Grizzlies have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. And there it is for him. Smart's got his first points of the game.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Durant with a screen on Smart. The kick to Durant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Ja Morant picks one up.
Look at how solid Durant's mechanics are. Even the foul can't stop him from taking that shot.
And both free throws good for Durant.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
And here's Morant outside. The Suns clear it. In transition, here come the Suns. Outside for Booker. Oh, stolen by Morant. Jackson, left side. Outside, Williams. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
15 foul. Shooting for Phoenix.
And he drops the first.
Yet known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Kevin Durant.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Williams is checked in, and so Jackson nails both of them. And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Durant with a screen on Williams. It's Beal on the wing. Screen by Durant. Beal, the pass to Durant. 5 on the clock. And Durant with the big finish.
The team is leaning on KD tonight, and why not? The guy was born to score.
And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. The Grizzlies have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. And Williams punches it home. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Morant against Beal. Outside Durant. Puts up a 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Bane against Durant. Bane into the lane. Kicks it out to Jackson. Outside Bane. Jackson the screen. Jackson on the wing. Over Booker. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
Fantastic hustle from Booker, doing everything he can to distract the shooter.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
We've got Brandon Clark. Derrick Rose is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Jackson, and it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. From the high post, they get it back. Allen outside. Back to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Nurkic is all about physicality on the glass and making his presence felt.
Smitty, looking at Yusuf Nurkic, a big man who loves getting physical out there.
He's a center, B.A., that doesn't mind throwing his body around, whether that be going after rebounds or attempting blocks. He's a hard-edged player.
And so here's Phoenix. After the basket by Memphis. Pass to Young. Gordon outside. There's a screen by Nurkic. Gordon, the pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
This is why you involve Nurkic in pick and rolls. He makes smart decisions.
Jackson, the screen. Williams with it. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Nurkic a screen on Rose. For 3, Allen. Clark grabs the board. Memphis leading. Jackson, the pass to Williams. Jackson, the screen. Puts it up. Williams misses. The Suns have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And Young draws the double. Allen outside. Out to Gordon. Back to Allen. Clock at 6. And the three-pointer goes. Allen's got his first 3 points of the game. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Outstanding decision. Kennard is getting better and better at creating offense for himself.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Little. Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Williams passes to Rose. Back to Williams. Kennard on the wing. Williams a screen on Gordon. Nails it from 3. Kennard's got 5 points.
A crafty lefty with tons of range. You can't take your eyes off Luke Kennard defensively.
Nurkic a screen on Rose. Down low. Clark on the double. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul. Here's Gordon. Still without a bucket. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And it's Clark on the take. Allen against Kennard. To the inside. Kicks it out to Clark. There's the 3. And it's Little with a rebound.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Gordon, the pass to Nurkic. Gordon against Kennard. Back to Young. Pass to Nurkic. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. Clark grabs the board. Memphis has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Williams finds Jackson. Williams a screen on Allen. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got his first bucket in this one.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Young. Gordon on the wing, defended by Kennard. That one goes. Count it.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Allen against Rose. Kennard passes to Jackson. Hits the three-pointer. Jackson's got 5 points.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Grizzlies out in front, up 3. And we'll be back right after this. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so Moran will bring it up for the Grizzlies. 3-point lead on the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Bradley Beal's out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Josh Okogie. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's O'Neal in at the power forward position. Now here's Beal. Pass to Okogie. Into the lane. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Selfless play by Durant, not trying to do everything by himself out there.
Left side, Morant. Ooh, Morant battling inside.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
When KD goes up, there's no way to stop him.
Memphis has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Up top, Jackson. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Beal outside. Durant surveying the D. And it's slammed in by Durant.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Williams passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Now here's Booker. Look at Booker elevate.
Having his way with the defense, Booker creates separation and nails the shot.
Back to Morant. Oh, they pick off the pass. Outside Booker. To the paint. Here's Okogie. The kick to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. KD gets a step. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Slashing in for the hammer. KD showing how to punish the rim.
Morant, pass to Bain. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Booker against Smart. Durant with a screen on Smart. Pass to Durant. Takes a 3. KD! What else would you expect?
He keeps a low profile, but make no mistake, KD lives for the big shots.
Bain, the pass to Smart. There's a screen from deep. Bain, no good. The Suns leading. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth. On the wing, Durant, defended by Jackson. And Durant with the big finish.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And it's Williams off the drive. Pass to Jackson. Now Morant. Inside. And the Suns pushing it up now. The kick to Durant.
putting a little creativity into it. Durant usually making it look easy, but not here.
Jackson the screen. Here's Morant. Morant, strong finish at the rim.
This is why he has the ball. John Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Or cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
To the inside. Screen by Durant. On the wing, Durant. Lets it go from deep. Okogie, the pass to Durant. Here's the three. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Outside Bane. And he buries it.
Desmond Bane showing no nerves.
A three from the inbound. Misses the shot. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Please drive. On the floor for the visiting Golden State Warriors.
Richard looking at this. Intercom. Clash, you can expect both teams to play hard here tonight.
Yeah, these conference games are so important, especially when it comes to a rivalry like this. Both teams have had this one circled on their calendars for a while.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Kuminga out there with Draymond Green, and it's Payton in at the small forward position. So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Kuminga the pass to Thompson. Hit by Kuminga. Thompson with it. Out guarded by Smart. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Jackson a screen on Payton. The 3 from Morant. Warriors with the rebound. Curry on the wing. Payton in the corner. Green with a screen on Morant. And the basket by Payton.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And so it's Memphis with it. The Warriors making the shot. Oh, he wants that one from way outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kat. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before and not much really after.
Here's Curry, following the basket by John Morant. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 5 points so far.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
Back to Morant. There's the lob for Jackson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Now here's Payton. Now the pass to Kuminga. No good from outside. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. Outside, Bain. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game. Now,
here's Bain. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Bain's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Curry kicks to Green. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense. But maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. And a wide open look for Bain. And it's Memphis with another.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
They get it again. Outside for Curry. Payton with a screen on Jackson. Goes back up. Pass to Payton. And they double up Payton. Kuminga with a wide open look. And at last, they get one to fall.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
And that one, good.
Good D sometimes just isn't enough against John Morant.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. The dish to Payton. There's the three. John Morant grabs the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Great D that time from Green.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Curry into the lane. Yep, that one goes in there. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
Outside, Bain makes no mistake on the open jump shot. 9 points in the game so far. 9 seconds left in the first. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. And he banks in the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Grizzlies lead by 2. And will... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Kuminga out there with Gary Payton the second. And it's Green in at the 5 spot. In the corner, Smart with it. Outside Jackson. He kicks to Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Outside for Smart. Jackson passes to Bain. 6 to shoot. Goes up again, and 2 free. Coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
RJ, if you redrafted the 2020 draft, Desmond Bain would go much higher than number 30.
Yeah, he was a steal at number 30, and he would probably go top 5 in a redraft. He is an elite shooter who continues to grow as a playmaker and defender.
The shot by Curry, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
A 3-ball. And Desmond Bain with the 3. Bain's got 5 points now this quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Stolen by Jackson. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Smart with the ball. Now Green defending. Smart with this screen on paper. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bane says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. Morant finds Bane. Outside for Smart. Back to Bane. Curry against Smart. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors trail by 8. Thompson passes to Kuminga. Down low. And Kuminga throws it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Smart kicks to Morant. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Bane. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Thompson. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Curry driving the lane, and he makes good on the layup. Curry's got 13.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Morant kicks to Jackson. He dishes it to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Curry with a wide open look. Curry! What else is new?
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And Morant gets it to go.
Just a heads-up played by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
Curry in the lane. Crossed up the D perfectly. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Morant finds Jackson. Morant with it. Morant with the screen on Thompson. Back to Morant. In the corner, it's Bane. Jackson, a screen on Thompson. Bane for 3. Good D by Thompson. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
And the way Thompson keeps his balance is impressive. Able to fend off the defense there.
Bane sets the screen for Morant. Outside for Smart. Here's Bane. Here's the screen. Here's Jackson. Takes it inside.
There are not many players of his size that can go off the bounce and throw it down like Jaren Jackson Jr.
Desmond Bane getting it done for Memphis. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Thank you, David, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
We've got Williams. Derrick Rose is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. That's the lineup of the game for Memphis. And that one's good by Clark.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Paul. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Clark. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And here's Sharge. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 3. 2 points. That one goes.
The defense looking lazy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for trouble.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any 5-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
He hits the second from the line. Warriors have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Wiggins, a screen on Kennard. For the lead. And Wiggins is good for 3. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Over his career, we've seen Wiggins improve that 3-point shooting game. Credit Andrew for putting in the work.
And here's Kennard. Still without a basket. And the shot goes down.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Ball against Rose. 5 to shoot. Here's Looney. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
Williams gets the bucket.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Right, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge 8-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. It's stolen. Kennard, the pass to Williams. The 3 hits it from 3-point range. Kennard's got 5. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Sharge. And the layup's good off the glass.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And a key guy for this offense, Luke Kennard.
One of the best shooters in the game, can do it off the catch and off the bounce. Rarely misses a free throw, and when he doesn't have a good look, he makes the right play.
Memphis leading. Right side Rose to the inside. Here's Clark. Rose sets the screen for Kennard. High arcing shot, and that one is good. Kennard's got 11 points. Warriors trail by 4. 40 seconds left to play here in the third. Driving to the basket. Looney with the bucket.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
Pass to Williams. Here's Kennard. And the Grizzlies tap on 2 more.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Here's Paul. And he drops it in from the low post. Paul's got 6 here in this quarter.
The floater, the giant killer, is a key shot for Paul. It allows the 6-foot guard to score over taller defenders.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck and... We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Memphis has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Setting the floor for the Warriors. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Draymond Green is out there with Kuminga. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult it's so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
You see players around the league trying to copy Curry's one-motion shot, but there's only one step.
Payne for 3. Smart controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
This is it to Curry. Stolen by Smart. Jumps up. And slam dunk by Smart.
Well, you got to be careful handling the ball around the defensive player of the year. Marcus Smart is excellent at poking that ball away.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turn. You got to focus on the details.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Payne. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Thompson, a screen on Morant. Thompson gets it inside.
Clay can get it done inside, too. His role on this team is to score.
Smart passes to Bing. It's Morant in the corner. Bain sets the screen for Morant and finished off by Morant.
John Morant was a great player, but he became a star once he learned how to dominate pick and roll.
Thompson with the bucket.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Bain for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Bain's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They've led by as much as 10. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And that one drops for him. And it's a 9-point Grizzly lead.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Green with a screen on Smart. A shot by Curry. No good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Bain with it. Picked up by Thompson. Bain passes to Smart. Memphis moving it around. Jackson has the open look. The pass to Morant. From the arc. Green with the rebound.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And Kuminga throws it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Smart kicks to Bain. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Curry, good.
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
Outside, Bain. It's stolen by Green. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Memphis has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Grant. Green with the block.
More of a positional defender. That time, Green sends it back.
Baden outside, and Curry has it in the corner. Outside, Green. Just 4 to shoot. Kuminga sets a screen for Thompson. Pulls it from 20. That one a little long. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. 4-point game. A kick out to Bain. Back to Morant. No good that time. Great tee that time from Green. Floats one up. Missed. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying
We're sure to see it. Terrific rebounding battle tonight, Brent. Neither team likes to give an inch on the glass.
Yeah, when that happens, BA, you know you're going to have a physical game. There's a lot of pride on the line, and guys are going to do that dirty work. This game might be won in the low post.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Kuminga is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Payton in at the 3, the small forward. Booker with it, now guarded by Curry. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Thompson with a screen. Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely, and he buries his first look.
And Curry, not one of those guards who shrinks when he gets inside.
Now Booker for 3, Durant. Rebounded by Green.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the paint. Out to Thompson from the arc. The Suns clear it.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defenders anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Thompson attacking. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
Nice dedicated drive there from Clay. He committed to it, got all the way in there for contact.
And so he makes both from the line. The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, BA, I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
Here's Payton following the score by Phoenix. Payton with a screen on Beal. Outside for Green. 5 to shoot. Kuminga goes in. Outside, Green shoots over Durant. And it's Green missing. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The kick to Durant. It's Beal on the wing, defended by Thompson. Beal to pass to Okogie. Outside for Booker. Here's O'Neal. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Thompson finds Curry. There's the triple. On target from range. Curry's got 5 points.
I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
Booker against Payton. The kick to Durant. Back to Booker. The 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Kuminga, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
It feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
Booker against Payton. Booker, the pass to Durant. Payton against Booker. Back to Durant. Thompson pulls it in.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And that one's good. He has 7.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Booker against Payton. Now here's Booker, guarded closely with the drive. And the layup is good.
And how about Booker just zipping around the defense and still able to make that J?
Right side Curry. Pass to Thompson. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now Thompson. They set the screen. On the wing, Payton. 6 to shoot. Here's Curry. And there's the drive. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Well, right now, Steph is just toying with the defense, and it feels like he is the puppeteer in this basketball game.
Booker against Payton. Booker surveying the floor. Here's Durant. And it's good for 2.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
Here's Curry. It's all tied in Phoenix. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Royce O'Neal is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Josh Okogie. And it's Beal in at the 2. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Good heads up from Bradley Beal, the spots the ready shooter.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. But there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Okogie into the lane. Pass to O'Neal. Drives to the hoop. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal is one of those players who is willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. Durant with a screen on Payton. Booker against Payton. Pass to Durant. KD jams it straight down.
Now that's a devastating move off the dribble. Durant getting to his favorite spots at will.
Thompson with a screen. Green with the ball. And it's hammered home by Green.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Down low. Here's Durant. Durant, so effective inside.
Such a difficult defensive matchup as KD is impossible to guard around the basket.
The 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Payton against Booker. Beal surveying the D. Durant with a screen on Curry. Beal the pass to O'Neal. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. Durant with the bucket. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. They trail by 1. And then Beal with the dunk.
Oh, my! That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Curry, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Durant draws the double. Beal against Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Durant. So it'll be 2 free, and they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen
shots. Previous play is under review.
Even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
2 on the clock. Another shot. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
The 3 from Curry. It's good. Curry with a long-range bomb.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Durant with a screen on Curry. The kick to Durant. Pass to O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. Screen by O'Neal. And it's Beal penetrating. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. The kick out. Curry. Green with a screen on Durant. Curry finds Kuminga. Curry surveys. Curry on the drive. Basket's good.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 12 now in this quarter.
Great execution. Steph just ripping the defense right now to shreds. What a great screen and roll action that was.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. Back to the game after this break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
On the floor for the Warriors, we've got Kevon Looney. Moody is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Pajemski in at the shooting guard position. Nurkic, a screen on Paul. Allen, the pass to Nurkic. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
To the inside. It's stolen by Looney.
I just don't love the passing angle there. Might have been better to reset.
Out to the right wing. They set the pick. Pass to Moody. Oh, here's Moody with a drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Nurkic passes to Allen. Nurkic a screen on Paul. Allen attacking. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Chris Paul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
So both free throws good from Allen.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Podziemski. Drops in the layup for 2. Podziemski's gotten his first points in this one.
And that's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
Allen, the pass to Gordon. Down low. Here's Nurkic. Out to Gordon. 5 on the clock. And it's Little off the drive. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
I love the bounce that Little has off the floor.
And here's Kuminga for 3. Here's Moody for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. PA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Here's Gordon. Back to Allen. There's a screen by Nurkic. Allen, the pass to Nurkic. Second chance effort. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to his team.
How about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad. Well, right now the defense completely uncomfortable in guarding pick and rolls with Chris Paul. He loves to dice up the D in those sets.
Phoenix calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Young, the pass to Allen. Gordon on the wing from behind the arc. He buries it from 3. Gordon's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Allen against Paul. Allen, the pass to Young. Outside Little. Gordon on the wing. The Suns need to get off a shot. Little, no good. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Back to Looney. Pass to Moody. This one for 3. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Allen against Paul. Allen, pass to Young. Nurkic, a screen on Kuminga to the paint. And Nurkic throws it down.
great to get Nurkic involved in the pick and roll, and he can be deadly as a roll man.
Looney shakes him. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Allen, the pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
So much power behind those Nurkic dunks.
Over to the wing. Outside Paul. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Paul's got 6 in the quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Warriors ahead, up 6. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with it.
We're headed into the
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Here's Beal. Devin Booker out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Josh Okogie. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Durant in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
This is how quick off the draw Durant is. Great timing.
They set a pick. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Durant with a screen on Payton. Outside Durant. Pass to Okogie. Back to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
I'm scratching my head. Is there a 4-level scorer? KD could be that.
Outside Curry. Into the lane. Curry with the magic off the dribble.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Durant with a screen on Payton. Left side Durant. Back to Booker from outside the arc. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
The best sharpshooters in the NBA. Booker can get hot in a hurry.
The 3 from Curry. The Suns clear it. Outside Booker. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Payton against Booker. On the wing, Durant. 5 to shoot. Durant earning those 2 points.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play. Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
Shot is good by Curry.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Durant against Payton. Pass to O'Neal. Inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, KD attacking the rim. Hard to imagine anybody's going to get in the way of that.
Now here's Curry, tightly guarded. Durant pulls it in.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. To take the lead. Oh, the bucket's good. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
14 foul. At the line for
many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Durant with a screen on Payton. Outside Durant. And it's Gary Payton the second with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
A minute 58 left to play in the 4th. It's Beal on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Booker, the pass to Durant. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Kuminga. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson shot is off.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Here's Booker. Here's Okogie, guarded by Payton. Okogie, the pass to Beal. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. Thompson with some nice D. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. Oh, nails the triple.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Booker against Payton. Booker, pass to Durant. Outside for Booker. Back to Durant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, the defense must avoid sending Durant to the line, especially when the game is this close.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 2 here. And so he hits both.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Here's Curry. And it's in.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Durant with a screen on Payton. Here's Booker. Cash. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
First free throw is good, and that'll put them up 2.
Hard-pressed to find somebody in today's game, or maybe throughout history, who's better than Curry at the end of games. Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. 8 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Booker. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 2 here.
And even with the stakes this high, I wouldn't bet against Booker. He has this shot really dialed in.
And so it's Golden State with it, and they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
A guy who hits over 90% from the line for his career, Curry trying to put his team over the hump here.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 3. 5 ticks left in the 4th quarter here. Guys, what do you think?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a 3. Of course, the D will be guarding the line, but no one said it was going to be easy.
And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it. Just thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Than a bout between two conference rivals. Cannot wait.
Nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Clark is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Bane in at the 3. A kick out to O'Neal. Jackson coming off the assist from KD.
The IQ for the game sets KD apart.
Bane sets the screen for Morant. To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. On the wing, Jackson. And he drives in. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Using a variety of moves, Jackson can put it on the floor in space, in transition, or on closeouts.
Timeout.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Booker against Smart. Pass to Okogie. KD a screen on Bane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Bane sets the screen for Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Stop it, Ja. He's putting on a show.
Durant with a screen on Smart. Smart against Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Morant. Left side Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
Jaren's going to make some noise when he gets to the rim.
And finished off by O'Neal.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Outside Jackson. Nice D from Durant.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And Beal kicks to KD. Inside. And then Durant with the jam.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You can tell Ja Morant is having fun when he's out there on the floor. He has an infectious enthusiasm for the game that spreads to his whole team.
Now here's Booker. 1:51 left here in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Okogie, guarded by Jackson. The layup missed. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Memphis moving that ball around. Payton for 3. O'Neal with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line.
Booker outside. 1:14 left to play in the first. Driving in, and the dunk by Booker.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
Morant kicks to Jackson. Back to Morant. Beyond the arc. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Okogie. O'Neal passes to Beal. O'Neal sets the screen for Beal. Pass to Okogie. To the inside. A nice shot by KD.
And that bucket by KD is why he is so lethal. Durant can straight up save possession.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the dunk by Jackson. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
O'Neal kicks to Beal. Booker a screen on Morant. Beal the pass to Booker. He feeds it to Durant. Lets it go with the 3. And there's Booker on the assist by KD. Booker's got 7.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Durant is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Ja Morant can throw it down with the best of them. Look at that burden.
Beal the pass to Booker. To the paint. Durant kicks to Booker. Here's the 3. Suns keep it alive. Outside for Beal. Down low with 1 on the clock, and KD throws it down.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see. Did you see that communication? It was terrific. Offensively, they used the big play to set up easy look.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Steve, you were considered oversized for a guard when you were coming up out of school and into the pros. But right now, I don't feel like size matters as much at that position. You can be any size.
Yeah, I totally agree. But I think if you're a guy that has a lot of height and who has the skill set to play the guard position, you definitely have an advantage. The bigger you are, the more tight your skill set, the more successful you will be on the floor.
Morant outside. Bain sets the screen for Morant. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Something Ja Morant does so well. Once he starts to feel it, he keeps looking to score.
On the wing, Booker. KD on the wing. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about, I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work, retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Here's Okogie after the basket by Jaren Jackson. Okogie, the pass to Beal. And he drives in. Crazy that time from Bain. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Outside Jackson. It's up a three. Rebound by the Suns.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Beal against Clark. O'Neal dishes to Booker. Durant with the screen on Smart. And Booker kicks to Durant. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. Morant right side. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. Jackson a screen on Booker. Bain passes to Jackson. Over Durant.
You know we focus on his offense so much. Sometimes you forget the kind of impact Durant can have as a defender.
Inside. Outside, Beal. Just 5 to shoot. Beal with a screen on Bain. For 3. And that one's good. Beal. Beal's got the lead up to 3 now for Phoenix.
Credit Beal for not losing track of the clock there. He had his eyes on that as he attacked.
Now 8 seconds separate the 2 clocks. Payton for 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Beal. And finished off by Beal.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
Durant sets a screen for Beal. Good if it goes. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. We've got Derrick Rose. Santi Aldama is out there with Jackson. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Williams at small forward. Young taking his time here. Rose against Allen. Plays it up and banks it in. Allen's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Suns. Kennard finds Williams. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Allen against Rose. Allen dishes to Gordon. To the paint. Pulls up. And Nurkic, the bucket on the assist by Eric Gordon.
This is Nurk in his offensive comfort zone, tracking down a high percentage shot.
Now, here's Kennard. He has yet to score. Pass to Jackson. Nurkic with the block. And here they come. And Young kicks to Little. Dishes it to Allen. To the inside. Here's Nurkic. A basket good off the assist from Allen. And it's a three-point Phoenix lead.
Nurkic, this is his game. Size, strength, and shot-making ability.
Out to the right wing. Aldama passes to Williams. Kennard for three. And the rebound by Nurkic. Suns leading by three. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Allen dishes to Young. Kicks it out to Gordon. Here's Nurkic. Not really his range, and it's off target. The Grizzlies trail by three. Kennard on the wing. Defended by Allen. Nurkic with the block.
When Nurkic blocks shots, you feel it. An impactful defender.
He takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Nurkic has got the lead up to 5 now for Phoenix. Here's Aldama. And Aldama slams it in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Allen finds Young. Nurkic just screen on Rose. Allen passes to Nurkic. The kick out to Young. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 3. Kennard for 3. Good on the triple. Kennard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A knockdown shooter with excellent range. Kennard gives your offense the floor spacing it needs.
Nurkic just screen on Rose. Allen against Rose. Nurkic in the post. He's got 6. Here's Little. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Kennard against Gordon for the lead with the drive. And Kennard lays it in. Good. Kennard's got 5 points now in the quarter. And the Suns call time. With a completely new group on the floor.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Here's Okogie, guarded by Bain. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Morant. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Such a gifted finisher. Ja can just will those inside shots to fall.
Booker looking around. And it's Desmond Bain with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now Booker. KD sets the pick for Booker. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points.
Some impressive scoring, and we still have 1 quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand in the fourth? And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. They've got Bradley Beal. O'Neal is out there with Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Morant outside. 4 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here.
Coming off the pick, Morant looks to pass, and he is precise with the location.
Booker outside. And the dunk by Booker.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
The rebound by KD. KD's got 5 rebounds tonight. Beal with it. Guarded now by Clark. And the shot is good. Now it's a 4-point Suns lead.
Kevin Durant is having his way out there tonight.
Morant kicks to Bane. Here he goes. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Booker finds KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
The long strides of Durant gliding through the lane. Throw it down, big fella.
Well, what I want to know, where is the communication defensively?
It's been that way all night. Each team just trying to outscore the other.
The drive by Booker and the dunk by Booker.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Morant with a wide open look. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
KD a screen on Smart. To the middle. And then Durant with the dunk.
That's what he does. Put the ball in KD's hands and he'll deliver.
Morant outside. Inside. Durant with the steal. Beal. And there's a minute 45 left in the game. There's the dish to O'Neal. KD sets the pick for O'Neal. Over Smart. It's Clark with the rebound.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Jackson finds Smart. Takes it inside. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Booker outside. Here's KD. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
I mean, no hesitation in the clutch. Scoring the ball is second nature to KD.
Smart passes to Jackson. It's rebounded by Durant. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 4-point game. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. O'Neal outside. Booker with the screen for O'Neal. Pocket 4. That's good from Booker on the assist by O'Neal. Booker's got the lead up to 7 now for Phoenix. Morant sets a screen for Bane. Back to Jackson.
Big moment, not too much for Jaren. What a play.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
KD, a screen on Smart. Here's Booker. Outside for KD. Shot clock at 5. And easy 2 points on the layup.
The ball handling from Durant really a key to what sets him apart as a player. He can pull up and break you down.
On its way from Clark for 2. And the miss. So the Suns win it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges.
The Grizzlies